another Brilliant Stars booster box. Let's go. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon fans. Welcome to another Place Kit Games video. I'm so hyped. I've got another booster box of Brilliant Stars. This is not just any old Brilliant Stars booster box. This is a very special box because I won this box playing in Pokemon tournaments. I won this with my Duraludon VMAX deck. I'll put the deck profile, the deck picture on the screen now. The first time I've ever won an actual booster box at a Pokemon card tournament. I finished 21st from over 250 players at the Bilbo special event. Very happy with how I went with Duraludon VMAX. Never played it before at a tournament. And I thought as a little treat and also, a little send-off for Brilliant Stars because Astral Radiance is just about to be released. I thought it would be awesome to, open the booster box that I won at the event. So a little disclaimer, I'm not sure if this is the exact same booster box in the photograph because I had a bunch in my suitcase and this might have been mixed in with some of the others, but it's still at the end of the day, Brilliant Stars booster box, and I'm sure we're going to get some, WTF epic pulls. But yeah, we're going to also talk a little bit about the tournament and the event experience. Also, whilst we're going on, I also thought I'd show you the beautiful Umbreon playmat that you can buy at the VIP table, at the VIP store at the side events at the tournament. If you want to get this playmat, there'll be a limited amount available at MCM London Comic Con. 2 weeks to go. Come say hello at MCM London Comic Con. We'll be there. Got our table confirmed. And yeah, I'm just going to get these packs out because the box kind of gets in the way. It's been a while since I opened an entire steel booster box. I think the world actually would have just been, it would have been the same sets, but it's a random pack gone missing. But yeah, so for those that don't know, I have been very busy the last couple of months competing in a lot of Pokemon card tournaments. I've been in 4 major tournaments in the past 2 to 3 months. It's been keeping me, it's been keeping me very busy. It's a lot of hard work to having to constantly practice and travel around to all of these tournaments. But it's been very fun. I've had a great time, met some lovely people, and I had a great time. So if you want to see my report from the Salt Lake City Regionals Championships, where I got my first ever day 2, so I got to compete in the second day of the tournament for the better players that do better in the the end of the tournament. So yeah, I finished 57th in that, but there was over 600 players in Salt Lake City, whereas this tournament was only 250 people, but I finished 21st overall. So the people that finished in the top 32 of the tournament, they got a booster box, and yeah, it's the first time I've ever received an entire sealed booster box. I finished within the top 64 placements in these tournaments before, but never in the top 32. So I've never earned the booster box for entering. So this was quite a big achievement. I always, at the start of the season, I really just wanted to make day 2 just to say at least I've achieved something in Pokemon. But then a month and a half later, whenever a nice Oranguru character super rare. Let's see if we can get some focus on that. Nice. I've got some new lights in here, so I'm hoping that will help with the... and a Bibarel. So this Bibarel was not in my deck, but I was considering playing Bibarel in my Duraludon deck. I did play Bibarel in my last deck though for the Frankfurt Internationals. But yeah, so the event was in Bilbao, Spain. I'm pretty sure people keep telling me I pronounce it wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Bilbao. Because I don't think you pronounce the A. Definitely not Bilbao. I think it's Bilbo. So once again, I do apologise if I get the name wrong again. But yes, it was an absolutely amazing experience. I was playing that that Duraludon VMAX card. So basically, for those that don't know much about the Pokemon trading card game, it's got a special ability on it that allows you to if the opponent's Pokemon, so the Pokemon that they're attacking with, if it has any special energy attached to it, then Duraludon VMAX is immune to all the damage. So there's a lot of special energies around at the moment. There's Rapid Strike Malamar has Spiral Energy, Single Strike Urshifu, and all those Pokemon, they have Single Strike Energy, and Mew VMAX has got Fusion Strike Energy, and the big one is Arceus V-Star having its double Turbo Energy. So effectively, all of those Pokemon cannot attack the Duraludon VMAX. There are lots of ways around it. So Mew VMAX has a energy mix attack that basically sort of shreds the does a shred effect. So for those that don't play card games, shred basically means that you can just attack or ignores all like effects and barriers on the other Pokemon. So the shred basically just allows them to kind of like just attack and... Oh, nice! Rapid Strike Urshifu. I was also worried about this card, but thankfully not many people in the tournament were playing it. So we got the gold secret rare Rapid Strike Urshifu. Let's see. There we go. Something like that. You know what this card looks like. And there's a Rude V, a double hit from that pack. So that's awesome. Yeah, Brilliant Stars is just an awesome set to open anyway. So I thought it'd be cool just to open the box. That's or one of the boxes that I traded for a couple of boxes at the event as well. Because some people, I had a bunch of cards in my folder and people wanted stuff for their decks, and so I traded for some boxes as well. So I'm not sure if this box is the exact same box, unfortunately, but that's fine. We're still gonna get some epic pulls, I'm sure. Magma Basing and the Grimmsnarl. But so yeah, and then you pair the Duraludon VMAX. It's very tanky. Got 330 HP. You pair it with the Arceus V-Star, which is, you know, it was just awesome. We might pull Arceus V-Star and Brilliant Stars, actually. You pair it with Arceus V-Star, and then, you know, you can use Arceus V-Star's attack, or Arceus V, if you go seconds, to just power up your Duraludon. You evolve it, and then they've got a... What are the odds? What are the odds? I literally just... Did I just tap this pack when I was talking about Arceus V-Star, or was it the previous pack? That is crazy. So here we go. You use the Trinity Nova attack to get free basic energy cards and attach it to your Duraludon V or VMAX. What are the odds? And then that busted Starbirth ability. Sorry, that made me laugh. That busted Starbirth ability just allows you to just get any 2 cards out of your deck, and you can, you know, do that at any point during the game. So obviously it's an ability, and they can put Path to the Peak down. But Arceus V-Star in the United States, there was a tournament also in Indianapolis, I want to say. They had a tournament, and I think like 25-ish out of the 32 cards in the top 32 were all using Arceus V-Star as either the main attacker or like the backup attacker or the engine to sort of power up the other Pokemon in the deck. So that was that's pretty crazy. That's that no Pokemon has kind of made that kind of big impact on the meta since probably Zoroark GX back in the Sun and Moon era. It's been a while. Like there's been a lot of obviously strong attackers like Mew VMAX and a lot of strong decks like Eternatus, Rapid Strike Urshifu, but like the fact that it's an attacker and it's like an engine and it can power up other stuff as well, like Arceus V-Star is just an insanely like powerful card. It's probably never going to get banned because so many of the decks use it, and I'm sure they'll have a lot of angry players, but it's probably the strongest card in the format at the moment in terms of just like the strongest Pokemon is format at the moment. But yeah, so on the first day, to get through to the second day of all of the special events, the regionals, so the tournament I went to, the Bilbao special event, was an SPE, which means basically... Speaking of Urshifu, we just pulled the secret, the character super rare Trainer Gallery TG21 card. That is beautiful. Let's have a look at that. Okay, I think the extra lighting probably does help a little bit. That's nice. That's nice. Double hitter? No, just an ice cube. Wow, we're getting some good pulls out of this box. We've actually pulled 2 different types of Rapid Strike Urshifu now. You'd rather pull Rapid Strike Urshifu than Single Strike Urshifu, because Single Strike Urshifu's not really seeing like too much play in the tournaments at the moment. So yeah, very happy with the pulls so far, definitely. God, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so Bilbo special event was a there was a holo rare. We did the pack trick wrong. So the Bilbo special event was a SP, which means that it was free to enter. Most Pokemon regionals, the regional championships, like the one we went into Liverpool the other month, and also Salt Lake City, they are regional championships. They require an entry fee. Special events, such as this one, and also the upcoming Milan SPE. So we're going to Milan in like a month, like it might even be 3 weeks from now. I don't know, actually, it's not that far away. We're going to Milan very soon. First time I've been to Milan, that'll be exciting. I think I landed at Milan airport once for a skiing trip. That was a long time ago with my family. But yeah, so they don't require an entry fee, but the problem is with that, then you obviously don't get any cash prizing. So the reason the special events, you know, exist is because they need tournaments for countries where they have gambling laws. So It might be okay if the tournament was open to like only for adults, like 18 or 16 plus, probably 18 plus actually in most European countries. It'd be okay if the tournaments were open to like, you know, all people from all areas, and that'd probably be fine. But unfortunately, Italy and Spain at the very least. I think France used to have it as well, but I think it's been changed for this season. I'm going to Lille next week for a in France for a regional, and it used to only have special events, so maybe it's changed in France. But yeah, gambling restrictions means no prize money in Spain and Italy at the very least. So yeah, so where am I going with this? I should also turn my mail client off so it doesn't keep buzzing every time something happens. Right, there you go, there we go. Yeah, so where are we going with this? Where we're going with this is that if we had finished 21st in another tournament, in a regional tournament or an international championships, we would have got $250 or $500 if it was the or $750 maybe if it was the I'm not sure actually on the actual tiers, but we would have got cash if it was a regional. So no cash unfortunately, but there was a lot of nice Luminion V. There is a lot of good players in the regionals, and maybe less of them might attend the special events because there's no cash prizing. But overall, like I need some more space. Right, we're gonna start putting some more pools up here. I think because the lighting's gonna catch them. Okay, lighting's not gonna affect it too much. Okay, we can go there. We can still see the epic pools there. Yeah, so the we didn't get any cash, but we got a booster box and we're opening it, and we got some really good pulls so far. We haven't even, and we're still halfway through the box. Can we find that special art Charizard V or the secret rare Rainbow Charizard V Star? That would be absolutely insane. Nice Moltres and Lucario, two strong Pokemon there for fighting, and fighting or fire decks if you want to build a deck around those two. But yeah, the SPE was lots of fun. I met lots of amazing people. Picked up some more of these Umbreon playmats for the Comic Con in 2 weeks, and yeah, we had a great time. We also did some stuff on our TikTok. If I can remember, I'll put a link below. But it's a personal TikTok. It's not like a Playscape Games one. But Professor Steven, I think it is. You can search on TikTok, or Stephen L. Kent. I'm not sure. One of the two. I'm sure you can find me, or I'll leave a comment below if you want. You want like, the link to my TikTok. But yeah, I do some just random traveling around, and maybe I'll do some more more Pokemon related activities on there soon. But yeah, it felt absolutely amazing. So on the first day of the tournament, we went. You have to play 9 rounds of Swiss in these tournaments that have more than 200 players in them. So 270-ish players started the tournament, and we started off really badly. No, started off okay. We started off 2-1-1, 2 wins. No, 2-0-1. I think 2 wins, 0 losses, and 1 tie. So it's best of 3 50-minute games. So if you tie, if each player wins 1 game each or 0 games each, then it becomes a tie. So we've got 2 wins and a tie. Unfortunately, then we went on to lose 2 games in a row. So then I think we were, or at least I can't remember exactly, but we lost 2 games in a row quite early on. So let's just say we were 3-2. It's like the thing from the old television show, 3-2-1. So we were like 3 wins, 2 losses, and a tie. So you need, so you get 3 points for every game you win, and 1 point for a tie. So at that point, we were very close to sort of not being able to make day 2, but we finished with 6 wins. So we finished 4 wins in a row, right at the, or 3 or 4 wins right at the end of the tournament, on the Saturday at least, to make 16 match points, which is the minimum amount of points that we needed to make the next day of the tournament. So we made the only the second day 2 of the tournament, and then we went back to the venue on Sunday. Me and my teammate, congratulations to Patrick, Playscape Games teammate Patrick Pawolski from Poland. He also made his first ever day 2. So I made my first day 2 at Salt Lake City, and he made his first day 2 after like 5 or 6 major tournaments. So he was very happy as well. But yeah, so we both made day 2. Fortunately, we only won 2 games each. In the 5 rounds that we had, we needed to win at least 3 and tie 1, I think, to have a chance to make the top 8 and then play the knockout games. And then if you get to the top 8, you also get like 3 booster boxes minimum and like extra points towards the World Championship. And then if you finish in the top 4, you get a shiny medal. So my next goal is to win a medal at one of these events. I mean, cash would be nice, like top 32 at a regionals to get some cash would be nice, but I really want a medal now, I think. I don't know how much playing I'm actually going to do next season, because we're going to be focusing a lot more on the YouTube channel, on the business, Playscape Games, family, friends, loved ones, lovely Courtney. We're going to be focusing a lot more on things that aren't playing the game, but I'm still going to be attending a lot of the tournaments either as a judge, a spectator, or I might play in some of the tournaments that I don't get picked to, you know, to be a professor and like help a referee, help out in the tournaments. So yeah, so in the end we got to the final round of it's so unfortunate. So we got to the final round of the tournament. We got to the final round of the tournament, and I got paired against Patrick. I got paired against my teammate in the Playscape Games hoodie in the final round, which is very unfortunate, because if we both... It was unfortunate and fortunate in a way. So if we had been paired against each other... if we had been paired against each other... no, if we hadn't been paired against each other, we both could have won our final games, and we both could have finished in the top 16. So we could have both ended up with... Ooh, nice. A nice Vaporeon. Let's have a look at that. Right, we're back. I just wanted to try some different things with the lighting. Doesn't seem to... It helps a little bit. I can see the card now, but I wanted to show off the beautiful character rare Vaporeon featuring Gary Oak and featuring Blue, and also a nice Escavalier. So so yeah, I got paired against Patrick in the final rounds. Unfortunately, he still needs his invite. He still needs to get his points to qualify for the World Championships in August, which is in London. We still don't have any details about spectator tickets or the Pokemon Center store or anything else that's happening in London yet. So keep an eye on the Playscape Games Discord and socials. I'll try and put a link to that information when we get it. But basically, he needed his invite, so I conceded the final round to him. So he got the extra points towards his invite. So now he only needs to finish... because neither of us could have made the top 8 at that point. It was mathematically impossible for either of us to make the top 8 placements and then go further on to get like better stuff. So it was basically a free game at that point. But then obviously the points were more important to him than... Ooh, nice. The points were more important to him than they were to me. Nice. Zamazenta V. I was very tempted to play Zamazenta V with Arceus V-Star in the tournament. I was very tempted. It was very close, but I changed to Duraludon last minute because I thought it had better matchups and stuff. But yeah, so Patrick got his extra points. I finished 21st. Still very happy about to make day 2 of the tournament. I wasn't expecting too much, you know. It's not every day you can like change a deck last minute just before the night before the event. Very little practice with the new deck and do well, but yeah, it worked out well. And very much looking forward to Lille Regionals next weekend, and hopefully if the lovely Kingler VMAX, nice, because we saw that's quite funny. We got back-to-back crabs. We got the Crawdaunt and the Kingler. Unfortunate, yeah. So hope if Patrick gets like top 64 in Lille. Right, there we go. Yeah, you know what Kingler VMAX looks like. If Patrick gets top 64 in Lille, he will get his invite. So hopefully it all goes well. I'm not sure where I'll be updating like the tournament because it'll be quite a short trip and won't have much time for sightseeing and stuff. But I'll probably still put like a photo on our Facebook page, and you know, good luck to Team Playscape Games. Lovely Kyle as well, UK teammate Kyle Best is also coming to the tournament as well. So hopefully. It might be difficult for him to get his invites this season, but he's still enjoying competing, and maybe he'll get his first day 2 at... Oh, and had a Mimikyu. We're getting all the epic pulls right at the end. So maybe he'll get his... his first day 2, you know, because we're all doing it this season. That would be amazing. But yeah, very, very excited about Lille Regionals next week. I'm very happy with my Duraludon VMAX deck, and... yeah, I've already qualified for the World Championships. I got my invite before the season got suspended in 2020. It's so long ago now, in 2020 when the season got suspended due to coronavirus. I've already got my invite, thankfully, so I didn't have to worry about the points myself. But I'm now just playing for the practice, for the fun. And you know, I wanna. It's because the more I practice, the more I play, the better chance I've got of doing well World Championships, because it's going to be, it might be a different format with the, you know, the new Pokemon Go cards and all the stuff that's coming out in Astral Radiance. Like, it's going to be a different format, but for the most part, like, the experience and the practice at these big tournaments leading up to the World Championships is going to be really, really helpful for me, I'm sure. So I'm very excited to see how I get on at the World Championships, because I qualified in 2018 and I did awfully. I was supposed to be playing Rayquaza GX, the Stormy Winds one. They discard like your hand and draw 3, I think it is. I was supposed to be playing that, but I ended up changing to Buzzwell Lycanroc last minute, and I lost 2 mirror matches against very much better, more experienced players who knew actually how to play the mirror match. So I changed deck last minute at that tournament. I regretted it, but thankfully I've had a lot of more experience playing Pokemon. I was streaming like 5 to 6 nights a week during the lockdowns and the early to the middle part of the pandemic, and I was just playing a lot more Pokemon in general, and now I've made, you know, 2 day 2s in four events. So very happy with how it's going. And we've got 2 more tournaments. Sorry, we've got 2 more tournaments in Europe. We've got Milan and Lille next week, and then I'm off to United States again. We're going to go to Milwaukee. Ooh, a nice Zekrom there, very nice. With N riding on the back of Zekrom, very nice. Oh, and a Mimikyu VMAX, nice. We got the Mimikyu VMAX to go with our Mimikyu V. Not a bad box so far. Unfortunately, no Charizards or anything like crazy, but I'll take the Arceus V-Star and the Rapid Strike Urshifu Special Art. I'm happy with those pulls. But yeah, we're going to go to Milwaukee Regionals, Milwaukee in the United States. And then the week after that is the North American International Championships. So I'm definitely going to do a little video or a vlog from that, because that will be the biggest Pokemon tournament of the season probably. They should get over 1,000 players. They had 1,000 players at Indianapolis last weekend, but it's North American International. There's $10,000 prize money. There's going to be a lot of Europeans travelling to it. As long as they've got the space for over 1,000 players, then I'm sure they'll easily get over 1,000 players. But we'll have to see. I'm very much looking forward to it. It should be a very fun trip, and then we'll have like 6 or 7 weeks with no Pokemon tournaments, and then we'll have the World Championships in the middle of August. So very excited to see how this all pans out. Oh, nice Wormadam there. Right, last pack magic. So you want to see all the epic pulls? Here they are so far. No Charizards, nothing too crazy. Let's see if we can finish with a nice full art trainer, a Gloria and Acerola, or one of those Charizard cards. That would be absolutely busted. Remember to leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. You know, are you looking forward to playing in some Pokemon tournaments next season? Will I see you in Lille, Milwaukee, or Milan? You know, or North American Internationals? I'd love to know what your thoughts are. Right, Dusclops, Chimecho, Chimchar, Minccino, Baltoy, Snorunt, Cherubi, and oh, it's a Flygon V. Come, Flygon with me. Let's Flygon away. But it's not about that. It's just about the booster box. All of the lovely cards you can see on the screen here. Very happy that I was able to win my first booster box at a proper Pokemon tournament, and looking forward to the rest of the season before the World Championships. But I'd love to know what you think. Please remember to leave a comment below. Are you going to attend any tournaments soon? Do you want to learn how to play Pokemon? Love to know your thoughts. Please remember to also like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you very soon, Pokemon fans. Gotta catch them all. Thank you to these lovely people. They get exclusive market updates, Japanese buying guide videos, how to grade your cards directly with PSA, and all sorts. Please click the link below and check out the Playscape Games Patreon, and I'll see you very soon, Pokemon fans. Gotta catch them all.